Now what I will do is either I will comment out all the lines above the array, and one easy way to do that is the same as we learned in VB.net, and that is on the toolbar you have this comment out selected lines option. The keyboard shortcut is Control-KC. Now we're going to comment out all the lines that I have selected. Okay, so once we do this, we are back to this array. Now we want to traverse through this array in a loop, and I want to teach you how you can do it with while loop, how you can do it with a for loop, and how you can do it with a for each loop. We do not have until loop in C#. Okay, so we only have while, for, and for each. So, I'm going to start out with my index equals to 0. While, now I have two choices. I can say while index is less than, and I can literally sit there and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a longer approach of doing it, or I can call upon my array, which has a built-in property length, which keeps track of how many elements are there in that array. And I don't have to then worry about it. And length always tells you how many elements. So if there are 9 elements, it'll tell you 9, but your indexes will be from 0 through 8. That's why I'm using less than that. Inside the body of the while loop, make sure you change that 0 to the value, to the name of your counter variable. 0. It should end when it reaches 1 less than length. And on length, it should terminate. But how will it going to go from 0 to that? I don't have an increment statement. Okay, so I need to have an increment statement in my logic, which will allow me that every time the loop runs, the value of IDX progresses up by 1. So eventually it will reach length and will terminate. So that's a while loop logic. In the next example, I'll change this to a for loop, and in the third example, I'll change it to a for each loop.